everyone, it's Living the Good Life, and I've been to a couple of great estate sales. What you're seeing here on the table is $40 worth at two separate sales. The first one we had to wait for quite a while, and I knew that it had a lot of antiques in it. There were some absolutely stunning paintings, really old books, a lot of amazing Asian ceramics, and I had looked at the pictures, hadn't seen anything in particular. My friend went for something specific, and as I'm coming back through the laundry room, there's a stack of plates, and this one is now on top. On the way in there, it wasn't on top. It was just fortuitous. This is a Sevres Louis Philippe era plate, and with a hand-painted portrait. I'm going to turn it around so you can see all the marks. I have a very small collection of Sevres porcelain. No 18th century at all. As you can see, someone has Madame du Barry. Here's the Louis Philippe mark. Chateau de St. Cloud. So I'm so excited. And it says 1846 there. I'm hoping that's exactly the date. But a lot of these with this Louis Philippe mark are from that time frame. Who knows? I'm not an expert in Sevres. So I just loved her. She was less than $10. I also found this, which I looked and looked for the sterling mark. Couldn't find it. It was $10. As I'm standing in line to pay, I finally see STE. So it had rubbed off over the years. So this is a little glass bottle with the stopper, with the silver overlay, and it was $10. I thought it was nice. And then went back to a sale that we went to on a Friday. I went back on Sunday because they were still open, and they had the garage open. And I started digging through things, and there was a whole box of copper pots. And I know to look for Italy, France, Portugal, etc. So this is a Tagus pot from Portugal. I don't know if you can see that. Anyways, there we go, Tagus. And like I said, it was $20 for everything. I got a sack of ornaments for my friend. I got these two sterling silver, hallmarked from England, picture frames. So they match the one that I got last week. So this one, they were out in the garage just laying on a table. So there's that one, and then there's a bigger one. So I guess there was 3 total. So those 2 were included in the 20. And then I found this box of glass. Mostly it was clear glass, stemware, etc. But then I found this, and I opened it up, and I could see a couple of decanters with the cut to clear. And I think I saw this one and 2 others. I had no idea that there were 5 of the cut to clear decanters. So I've got this green one, absolutely lovely, really pretty stopper. So here it is lovely. Then we have this one that is a slight, a lighter red, has the really neat heavy duty stopper. And then there's this one, which is almost a purple, or is so deep a color, I can't tell what it is, but I'm gonna get back here and you can see it is really tall. Both of those are really big. And this one is a deep burgundy color. And I was just lucky. I bought this without digging everything out. So I didn't know if I had the stoppers or not. I was just hoping that I did. And so here's the cobalt blue one. And I knew it said glasses, but I didn't know how many glasses I had. So I have, and I don't have a lot of matching ones. So it's just what you have is what you have. So here's 2 of the purple. And then there's 3 red ones here of different kinds. So nothing really matches, but they were very pretty. And I hope you enjoyed seeing everything. If you know anything about cut to clear, I'd love to hear from you. And if you especially know anything about Sevres, maybe you have something to share with me. I'd love to learn. More to come. Bye-bye.